Flusha has to do a lot of work here. As that bomb goes down, that's a good way to start things off.
Bomb getting planted, 2 versus 3. The remaining Luminosity players are heavily tagged. Headshots might not even be needed here. Flusha taking down Fallen. JW has been lost though. Now Flusha versus Cold. One more to find here behind E-Box. He's got a flashbang, but that bomb is well out of position. He does not have a kit either. He needs to find a frag here, and that clock is ticking. He needs to find it fast. Picking up another weapon, maybe trying to offer the fake, but there's not much Flusha can do. He is not in control here because the bomb's continuing to tick. Cold's just running now. Doesn't even need to find the frag. Flusha gets the kill, but he's...
There's some good damage there too far as Fallen makes his presence known. Pushing down more positions here for the Brazilian side. Looks like Fnatic are not doing as well on this pistol, this save round, as previous ones. One will finally go down here as the remaining seconds to get something done as 2 players are spotted by JW who whip the first shot. He goes for the repick, of course he does. It's JW after all, and he will find the frag onto Luminosity. He just can't get it done so far. They will have a bit of a crossfire almost going on here. We're falling with the back with the AWP from Pop Dog. 2 versus 3 as Fnatic have a flank set up as well, but this is going to take quite some doing. There's the first kill. Crims is going to get it. FNX now alone, and a Crims is all that's needed for Fnatic to take it over the line.
Clock is ticking as well. There goes another one. Just Flusha remains now. What is his play here? Is he going to go for the save? He's got 1,600 in the bank. One more kill for him. That clock is still ticking, and it's surely not possible for him to clutch. Trying save Diop, not going to do it. Fallen taking him down. And Luminosity put Fnatic back to losing away as well. Olive has a helmet as well, which is going to be important. So DW now in Pop Dog, as we often see him with Mag 7, taking down FNX. So far so good. Fallen loses as well. Dennis with the AWP coming in to take down Fur, and it's a 4 versus 1 as Taco with 20 HP is going to get snapped by Olaf Meister. Stronghold from Fnatic. The AWPs came in this strong.
There to get himself to safety, and in come the frags there. JW fully committed to the death he fights. Flusha will come back in. Revenge can be had here for Fnatic as Crims gets both frags there. Olaf Meister from the back, and that's going to be the round there for Fnatic. Well handled indeed.
Just yet, and we know he's more than capable. So, Fallen with the timing, going to be waiting for his opponent, Olaf Meister.
Flusha, he can really make the difference there. That's a great peek there, taking down Cold, who's been such an important entry man.
Here was to fake and rotate. It's going to be a problem now. Fallen on the site, but there are 20 seconds to get the bomb down. It's still in control of Luminosity, but it's going to be a mad dash. Fallen goes down as well.
How are they going to hold this push that's coming in rapidly? We will get the first one.
There's surely no way he's going to get this bomb down. Taken down by
pick battle, and of course Fallen with an excellent return there early in the round. Frags coming in. Olaf Meister is getting himself really close to these smokes. Beautiful work there coming in from Olaf Meister so far, and he is not stopping anytime soon. Flusha in with a frag as well, leaving just the in-game leader, Fallen, for Luminosity, and he is not long for this world.
Yeah, it's gone the right way for Fnatic. No, in fact, it is going to be the last round. So we shall see how close. I'm going to kill cam, but maybe realizing what's going on now. They're going to go for the full rotation. Cold fighting for Pop Dog again. This time it's Olaf Meister to take him down. 2 versus 3 here as Fnatic trying to get control of this match.
Fnatic, they can play very passively. They have 3 players, and there it is. Crims, he's going to be covering the outside. He's going to connect the shot that he's supposed to connect, and that's going to be that.
Double stack over the smoke, but is Dennis going to be able to identify it? Is anything going to happen here? The flank coming in. He's got himself 2 for his team. Sitting the numbers out now. 2 versus 3. Still a man disadvantage here for the Fnatic side, but they've got a 2 versus 1 in connection. Now they're going to go for the rotation.
He's got to delay. Great snap there onto Cold. Straight down. And now Crims in a one-on-one against Fallen. Up top on the train, and he's going to find the frag. Great stuff there from Fallen. He'll clutch it for his team. Another pistol round 1 for Luminosity to start a half off strong.
We'll have to wait and see. It might be a few hours yet.
Towards the A side, but quickly double backing. Up Pop Dog, into Inner, down onto the B bomb site. Taco's there. He could stop all of this madness with the FAMAS. There's the first frag. Now there's a tentative approach, and he gets 3 players in a row. Taco, massive moment there for Luminosity, and a pivotal round, and they're going to close it. Beautiful stuff there.
That is absolutely fantastic stuff. As efficiently as possible. Didn't get shot in the face from the flying Crims there. These aren't the ninjas.
Utility, and already the savagery, the bloodbath ensues over by the A yard area. Quick nade in there to finish off. Another one is going to make himself a couple kills in this round as Olaf Meister is the last man standing. Luminosity, they're going to be on 12 rounds. And Fnatic sitting at 8, wondering what to do next. Fnatic tried to go through any choke point, any single choke point on the map. It will be highly contested. Fer is waiting patiently right now. This is a very, very strong position for him. Just has to look the right way at the right time, and Olofmeister is going to move forwards and just destroy him. Now JW up on top of the train, looking for the taps there, able to burst down FNX off the top of the train, and Luminosity now in a lot of trouble. The nades rain in, and Taco is going to try to get himself back in here with a pop flash, straight through the smoke, looking for the frag, slaps down Olofmeister, but still, there is persistence here for Fnatic. 3 versus 2 in their favor, as suddenly Cold comes out of nowhere. 2 versus 2 now as that bomb ticks away, and Dennis is in a fantastic position there with the orb, ready and waiting. The timing needs to be perfect. As he looks to move in, flashes in, looks for the shot, he's gonna miss. How many opportunities will he get here? As Cold's gonna take down JW, that changes everything, and now the defuse comes in. Oh my goodness, Luminosity steal it away. That's daylight robbery there, Fnatic. Surely had that Swedish side, and it looks like Luminosity could very well be back.
Fnatic starting on the T side now. You might say this is a favoured side on Cobblers.
Luminosity, a very convincing performance on train. Kick the door down as JW is waiting close, but he gets tapped in the face by FNX coming out of nowhere. In is Olofmeister, 1 versus 4 with the Glock. He's got some Kevlar, he's got some health, but he's pinned down in this position. What on earth can he do? Smoke soaring through the sky as Fallen is going to spot the push coming in. Rattling off the scout shots, connects one onto Flusher there, and immediately traded. This could actually work out here for Fnatic after all. In comes Olofmeister, great shot there onto Cold. 2 more players left now for Luminosity as they down on these positions as they move forwards into this bomb site. And there it is, Fnatic will take it with the force. It's going to be a very, very important part of the round, and in fact the boost comes in as well, so that's very sneaky and perhaps very unexpected for Fnatic. Got to see if they do check every position, how thorough they are going to be here. Dennis is going to be moving in, checking for actually a player up on that boosted position as Fnatic look to move in now, and Dennis is going to spot him, but Taco finds his head and he cleaves it off with that M4. There's another player there as well. Taco taking down 2, holding down the position. Crims needs to get it done. He's moving in through danger, but everybody from Fnatic has been laid away.
Very good way to get to momentum in that way.
And he's going to whiff the first shot. That's unfortunate. Great second one though. Good follow-up after that initial miss. And how much will Fnatic actually invest in taking down Fer? They've got 2 players going in, all 3 now actually, from both angles. It's going to be pretty tough for Fer to survive. The coordination here from Fnatic is going to be solid. There's the first shot. Actually, that said, the coordination's not too perfect. Oh my goodness. Fer gets an excellent shot there, and again!
In the face.
What a save there from Fer. That's how you do it.
Shotgun. Look at his POVs on Mirage, on Inferno, and maybe Cobblestone as well. So we'll see what buy these 2 teams have come from his position. And indeed, Effect's coming in, but he's going to win the duel. Great sense by him. He's got more aggression coming in towards the team main area, fighting, jockeying for position. The USP coming in, and it's going to savage the rest of the team. An important round for Luminosity.
And also gave them the perfect information to actually preemptively go for this push. And they're doing this because they're expecting Fnatic to be setting up a smoke execute.
You can see the choke point that his teammates are quickly encroaching on CT spawn.
And here it is, Fer, he gets flashed backwards. That's very, very important for Fnatic, but they're still stuck in the corner. The bomb goes down, in goes Fallen around the APC, looking for the engagement. Oh, the reload makes it so awkward. Fallen, he needs to get the frag, but it's Fnatic. They will win the pistol round.
Perfect. So, pop flash push coming in. JW is ready with the UMP. 2 kills for him. Rest of his teammates holding things down as well. Only Crims is lost for the team, and Luminosity quickly got wiped off the map
now for the Luminosity side. 1 Galil actually in play.
As keep an eye on any Molotovs starting to fly in. As, wow, JW coming in with that aggression. More money being made with that UMP.
And he spotted the bomb as well, so now Fnatic, they know everything. But still, Luminosity, unrelenting in their push. They know they have to commit through these choke points where Fnatic rest with such dominance, standing tall but not for too long. Crims will go down, falling away from the tree position as JW goes for the reload. He's stuck with the Imp in a horrible spot here with behind that statue, 16 HP. Flusher has to keep him alive, and he's doing just that. But only 2 players left here. Potential for them to be outmaneuvered by Fallen as he is there with the Galil. There's the frag onto JW, the weak player. But now it's up to this 1 versus 1. Can Fallen get it done here for Luminosity? Doesn't have much time to play with in this situation. As Flusher is by the chicken cube looking for the peaks. Where on earth is Fallen? That Galil, there is the first engagement. He's got to go for the plant here. Flusher knows that he's just outplaying him. He's going to force him to come off the bomb and go for the hunt to find the kill, but he can't get it in time. Oh, just after the time. Not quite. Flusher nerves of steel on this man, James, because it's 13-6 now. 13-6.
He shot it. Crims has the angle on the balcony. Smokes are gone now. No more smokes left. JW with an insane warbang. Gonna thin the numbers, but it's still a man advantage. Despite Taco being on 4 HP, he's got the AK. Just needs that single bullet. JW gonna try and make a wall for himself. Not gonna work out though. The spray comes back his way. Karma is a bitch. They can bide their time. Vac.
Taco's getting himself right out there on a deep position. And Fnatic have spotted this, and Crims is gonna eliminate Taco immediately. Fnatic in with an early advantage.
Yeah, Fnatic have got the pick onto Taco a few rounds in this half, and it's going to pay off for them for now, but Fallen is going to even up the numbers. JW getting taken down at close range. But have they seen the bomb? The Fnatic side, the entire side is over to this side. Crims is trying to hold down any late pushes, but they're all coming from B plateau. Only 2 left now as Fnatic move around the smokes and reposition. Putting their guns together. Fallen with 6 HP. Can they get any more damage in? Looking for the jack in the box, but not going to find it.
Not a moment to breathe here for Fnatic as Fer goes for the assault through drop zone. Immediately dropped though. Only Cold to respond here for Luminosity. JW under fire. 5 HP. Nades coming in, but still he finds the frag before he goes down. Excellent work there from the sniper, but still Cold does yet more work for Luminosity, leaving FNX alone against 2 players. Critical damage done to Crims now. Can FNX get it done here for Luminosity? This might be their only chance in this map. Getting rid of the fire there. Oh, what was that? FNX, this guy's a monster. And there's just 1 player left now. 14 HP on him as well. Crims backs away behind the doors to safety.
No idea, got to gamble. He's put himself in a place to peek 2 areas at the same time, and he's made the right decision. Luminosity take another round.
To actually have an aim battle at ranges. So I think it was really smart for him to go for that gamble.
To relative safety, back towards the side to kind of reset the situation, which was a nice little touch as well. Good start, Olaf Meister being boosted up, P250 killed.
Pages on Luminosity here, they're not taking any chances, using that time on the clock, and there you go, popping heads with those MP7s. Oh, Dennis and Olaf Meister finding 2 frags out of nowhere. But still, their health is low, and they're without any armor in this position. As the remaining 2 players of Luminosity find their way onto the bomb site. Great nade there from FNX. Will finish off Dennis. Just Olaf with 4 HP. Tries to find himself more damage in this situation. He might just do it. He finds the back just for a moment, and he's going to get the kill onto Fallen. However, FNX is in a great position to trade.
Why it's going to be crap. There's no other way to put it, and Fnatic are in a
position. It looks like they are being denied at every single turn. Fnatic are going to win map number 2. They will take it. It was a hard, arduous battle against the Brazilian side, but they will move to map 3.
The entire team again make some noise. For these 2 teams, it's coming down to this.
Here we go, pistol round on Inferno. They have gotten very close to this A-bomb side already with no peaks from Luminosity. They're not playing very passively, but now we have the full Fnatic lineup marching their way through towards the arch side, and already lots of frags starting to appear as FNX gets the first one onto JW, defending the arch side. Fer trying to pick people off from Pit, but Crims coming in from the side, unbeknownst to Fer, and now LG need to get something done here. They need to stop the plant from happening at the very least, and they are managing to make that happen. It's all on Crims and Flusher in this position. The bomb is far away, but Crims with a backstab there. Can he make the second frag to Cold? Can he get the frag? No, Cold will take him down.
Crims will pick up an MP7 eventually. There is a CC on the site found by JW. The plant may be possible now. If he can get one more frag here towards the apt position, he's going to have to rotate while he goes for a reload. Coming in from the back, and he's going to get the frag. Now it's JW versus 2.
Definitely impacted for Fnatic.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Peek into middle, and again, Fnatic with the full save despite the M4 that was saved. Just be picked up now by Dennis, but no players remaining on Fnatic have any Kevlar.
Have any armor. So they will be, it will be a case of death by paper cuts if they run into the wrong angle. Teams are going to opt to choose a push up mid with 2 players. Flusher moving through apt with the bomb. We'll see if they can get a plant, see if they can pull a rotation, but FNX is still in the pit despite these frags coming in. 2 versus 2 now. Things getting quite sticky for Luminosity, and Molotov down into the pit as well.
Dennis, he's got 3 frags. He's going to take excellent damage there from FNX. It's Flusher now who goes down. Dennis tries to get it done. How on earth has he made this happen? Dennis with 4 kills. He's only got 15 seconds left, and he will finally be eliminated. To make a call is very soon.
Double short play could absolutely wreck Fnatic, but they've gone for the shoulder peek and found the information, but not going to find the frags. Fer getting the first one, going to move back with his teammate into position, but Olofmeister coming through apps with 2 frags there to cause big problems for the Luminosity side. 2-man rotation, and that's an open A bomb site now for Fnatic. Smoke going down, and I think we're going to see our first round on the board here, unless Luminosity can do something absolutely crazy here.
It is cold, it is Fallen left alive to try to coordinate a retake, but the smoke being down is a very huge problem. JW now eliminating one of the 2 remaining players for Luminosity. In comes Fallen though. Flusher's the first test that he's going to have to try and overcome, but Flusher's going to make it happen through the smoke.
Well, there we go, Olofmeister with an important flank. 3 players. Fnatic are moving into the A site. Bomb should go down shortly. So far, so good. Olofmeister getting some money-making frags with that Mach 10. We'll see how many more he can pick up. The rest of his team are on the rifles. So, what is the play from Luminosity here? They've kind of got them surrounded, trying to get some exit frags. Perhaps not going their way just yet. Again, they don't have much to fight with. The 5-7 and CZ, the main weapons here for the CTs, but they're not going to pick up anything. Not yet. Cold going down as well, leaving Fer with the CZ. And he will be taken down. A clean round for Fnatic. Big money coming in.
You can't really afford to lose anybody. This is around the opportunity you get as a team.
The clean take of the site now. And again, Olofmeister just looking to make that cash, make that paper for JW's piggyback. See Fer coming in with a flank, but he's going to get taken down. So far, so good. Olofmeister finally gets finished off, and maybe Luminosity can make a bit of extra cash with that Mach 10 if they can put it in the right direction. But Fnatic are setting up to clear the path to glory following the detonation of this bomb. You can see Taco coming in close, looking to make that P250 pay for itself, but the numbers are thinning.
They don't know what's happening. They don't know how many players are there or what exactly to expect. And you can see Fnatic just planting the smoke, waiting, just baiting, and look, they can actually see the tracer fire of the M4, and that's going to give away Cole's position. That's a beautiful play from Fnatic. Very creative stuff, but can they capitalize? Rotation is coming now for the CT side as Fallen is lurking with the AWP. Won't get the shot though, almost gets it with the pistol, but Dennis in with 2, JW with 1, and now it's just 2 players in Taco and FNX to try to stop this on the retake. But JW has got something to say about that. Taco,
but can they continue it? Can they pick up any weapons, in fact? Going on into the next round, Crims pops out, Crims gets wrecked by the 5-7, and the AK will be stolen.
Again, but Fallen might just be a bit of a surprise, and yes, gets the kill onto Dennis. He's got support as well, and he's staying deep on apartments. Yeah, that support's really, really important. We saw that adjustment from Fnatic a long time ago, but it could be a team-man spray down again for Olofmeister. He's coming in to bait the up, and he's going to get a punish. Olofmeister in the apps is absolutely wrecking Luminosity here. We need to go back into the game. 2 versus 4 now. The CTs are being annihilated. They cannot afford to lose these rounds. A buy coming in, but look at this. Every time they take a gamble, the gamble is called a gamble because it leaves a risk. This is it. This is the moment right now where Taco needs to get the clutch. If ever there was an important moment for his team, it's this one in this tournament. As he goes in right now, there's 2 players to find. One by the new boxes and one behind the cores. He's going to spot one, but when will the other player peek? Taco's trying to expect it, but look at this. JW's not peeking at all. Taco, he can't find JW. Finally, JW goes for the peek. Taco trying to find his position, but he is getting toyed with. Great stuff from JW. Such smart and composed play.
If their will is starting to wither. Look at the frag there, Fallen going down. He's got to be wondering what just happened there. Shot in the elbow, Dan.
Absolutely, and here is a push, a desperation play, and Dennis can smell desperation all day for FNX right now because he's got 5 players encroaching upon his bomb site, but he's got the AWP. Can he make some damage happen here?
Oh, he has been deserted, Dan. They've left him on the boat on his own, and the boat is sinking. The boat has sunk, the site has taken, and Luminosity will sacrifice of Inferno, where the expected scores are pretty much reversed, and it could go both ways. But
mixing up the pace here, Cole is going to drop Dennis immediately. There's the second frag from Cole. He'll get eliminated finally, but there's still one more player in the bomb site, and the bomb is down in front of the smoke there. But Fallen doesn't have a good vision onto that bomb.
The retake will begin. A few nades coming in, but FNX going to get caught with a nade in his hand. JW, can he get any more? He's got his teammates can pull, but Crims is going to get taken down. JW versus 3 now, not much cover, and he will fall. Luminosity surviving with 3 players, pick up an AWP, and finally get another round on the board after 9 rounds of adversity.
Much cash in the bank at the moment. It's really crazy because that just goes.
1 round left in the first half. AWP onto both teams, Fallen with an early frag onto JW.
Advantage into a 2-man advantage. Here could come the flash and then the peek. There it is. The flash is in. Fallen gets the shot. He goes in for more, and he actually gets the tag. Dennis on 1 HP. What a play here from Fallen. This guy is so brave, and he is delivering for Luminosity.
To be executed, surely.
As Crimson with the AWP, and this is going to be hard to make this one work. Dennis on 1 HP. What can they really expect? Well, Cold to spray down 2 players, and that's the end of that. 6-9. This map is not really T-sided unless the CTs have a bad economy.
Well, we will see if
Will they figure this out here? They need to sell this by taking some kills, but they get completely destroyed there on the B bomb site. However, the A site is up for grabs, but they've got to get the bomb down and win a 2 versus 5. Is that even possible in this situation? Fnatic are rushing into position. Fer, he doesn't fear anything. He's going straight in there. The most exposed position here. He'll take the first frag, but that's it. Gets shut down immediately by Flusher, and now Cole has to defend against 4 oncoming players. It's not going to happen.
Dude, they just didn't get the frags towards the B bomb site. They pulled out a beauty out of the door here. Is gonna have his teammates spot and come in with the UMP and the Molotov. It's another barbecue potentially, but Luminosity are moving away from it. No Argentine stakes today.
Absolutely. Quick frag coming in from FNX though, but how much more damage can they really expect to pull off in this round against these superior weaponry?
Forced to move back. Dennis going down straight away. JW's going to come in with the M4 and hold down Arch for the time being, but Flush has gone down as well. No P90 kills for him. Cold with the flank onto JW. So far, so good for the Brazilian side. 2 players remain here, but they've thinned it out to a 2 versus 3. Taco's heavily tagged as well, and Fer hasn't got much going on either. 2 going to go down. Taco 11 HP versus 2. The bomb hasn't been planted just yet, I don't think. So this is not going to be easy for him. If he tries to pick up a gun, it will reveal his position once the other gun hits the floor. So lots of tough decisions to be made here for Taco.
Yeah, this is awful. He's only got MP7 as well, and 2 players very healthy with helmets as well. So it looks like Fnatic are in an awesome position here. Both around here. 3 players surviving. The bomb did not get planted because Olof Meister came.
They're going to be on the eco once again after failing that buy. That's going to be a meaty nade as well. See if Olof Meister, no less, can take them to the butchers. There's 2 looking for more. Running out of bullets for the M4, and he will do all his damage. So Krim has a big rotation coming in from his teammates, but he might not need them. 2 frags for him, only FNX remains now. He's picked up an M4.
That's what they do have banana control. JW looking for the peak, and there it is. You'll find the bomber. That bomb's down on the floor now, and he's going to stay out there looking for more players. He knows they're coming. He misses the shot. Somehow still alive, but not for much longer. Fer in with the kill. Trey's coming in from Flusher, though, and all of a sudden, 1 versus 2 with 30 seconds left to play with. FNX needs to save the day for Luminosity.
And there's a smoke to deploy into that Molotov, and you're going to see it come in now. So he has got to go huge here. He's got 20 seconds to find 2 frags. Going to try and play with the Molotov. Gets the first one. Instant trade by Krim. See them still peeking towards mid as well is Olof Meister's AWP. So time will tell if Luminosity can avoid match points here.
Oh, they're never going to expect Crims. He goes in for the spray, but the response is great. Cold gets the kill onto Crims, and the floodgates are truly open on the B goes over the top, and the assault rains on in. But oh my goodness, Flusher in with 2 frags straight away, and the bomb laid to rest at his feet. But still, the Brazilian efforts, the war effort continues moving forwards, but there are still more challenges yet to be had here. Crims trying to rattle off some shots there from the behind the smoke, but Luminosity are in now, 3 versus 3.
Wrong side of the smoke, it's not going to make a difference for Olof Meister. Absolutely absurd shot there. Quickly fitting the numbers out. 2 versus 2 now. Everyone's dropping 1 by 1. Fer versus Olof. He's been a big problem. He's shooting in the right direction, but not finding the frag just yet behind the balls. And he's going to snap Fer as well. Match point Fnatic.
Of their dreams and hopes, desires are going to come crashing down here. This long run could be put to a stop. Right now, beneath the iron fist of Fnatic.
A strong player, even in such a tight position, even against these pistols. But can he get the first frag? Yes, he can. 2 more to fight, going for the spray, but he's going to get traded. It's going to force rotation from Flusher back onto the site. 4 versus 3. Luminosity only have 35 seconds though, and they've got 2 towards A and 2 towards B.
And they are moving the bomb back towards the B-bomb site, and it seems that's the correct choice. Olof Meister's having a bit of a party by the A-bomb site, but no one else is invited at this point. Flusher over by new boxes. In goes the push. There it is, the first frag. Flusher, what a defense coming out from the man here. And there it is, Cole. He's going to trade onto Flusher, but 1 versus 2. Dennis critically low. Can Cole make this happen? The time is of high importance right now. Has to get it planted. And there comes Dennis, and there he goes as quickly as he came. Cole in a one-on-one now. Olof coming from Banana. Can he smash the dreams of Luminosity? In goes the first set of nades to force Cold out of this position. There's the peak. Oh!